Hey guys, Master is back with some Borderlands for you today, of course, and this is the first Borderlands, Borderlands 1. I had spent a lot of time playing this game on the Xbox 360 when it first came out. Put in lots and lots of time. I had a fairly high-level brick, which is the character I started with, and I have a max-level Siren, so that's the character I stuck with. A very, very good character to sort of hit up Crawmerax with. But anyway, that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to go and fight Crawmerax again on the PC version and see how much smoother I can aim with a mouse and keyboard rather than the Xbox 360. So this is new to me, playing Borderlands 1 on the PC. What I actually did was I got willowtree, which is a little application you can get similar to Gibbed. It's like a save and sort of weapons and part editing system that you can download for your PC, and it'll convert saves across. So what I did was I pulled my save game out of my Xbox 360, converted it to a PC save, so now I have my character and all my time and all the effort I put in farming all the weapons on the Xbox 360 I've now transferred to the PC, which is quite cool that you can do that. So I have run a few tests. It does run quite smooth. So let's get into it. I'll start off with this. This is a little bit of a Easter egg, I suppose you could call it. Where we are now, we're at T-Bone Junction, which is actually the sort of central hub in the General Knoxx's DLC. And this is a bit of an Easter egg. I'm sure a lot of people know about it, but this is one of the far sort of hanging little platforms here. There's a chest here. You open it up, have a look, see if there's anything, nothing. And there's also a door around here. You see the door here, you can't unlock it, but there's actually a little switch hidden back here, and if you hit this little red switch, it doesn't look like it did anything, and you're like, okay, that's nothing, and you just bail. But if you go back to the door's now green. You can go in here, and there's this weird sort of party shrine to Lilith, and she's got like little twirlies on her boobs. So it's like, it was one of the weirdest little Easter eggs there. So you got Triple X, Lilith. So the dude's been hanging, looks like he's, oh man, something sick happening here. Something sick, I tell you. And anyway, you can open this, a little dude will jump out. So this is probably the dude's house, man. He was just chilling in here. Man, you're a freak, bro. Anyway, that is a little Easter egg there in Borderlands 1. So anyway, let's cut it right there, and we'll jump over to Crawmerax, and we'll fight him, and we'll see how we go. Alright, here we are back. We are just outside Crawmerax's lair, a place that many Borderlands players are probably familiar with. I actually did a Crawmerax flashback a long time ago, and I actually fought Crawmerax on the Xbox 360, so this is basically that exact save game, just transferred across to the PC, which is cool. I have played a little bit over the last couple of days on this. I actually farmed up a couple of new weapons as well, which is cool. I'll show you my loadout and everything I'm running, I suppose. So, as far as what I've got Pestilent Defiler there. In Borderlands 1, Pestilent Defiler was just a very, very good revolver that actually had very, very high corrosive damage, which is fantastic for, I believe, the purple worms in this particular fight. There's like the big crabs. The Combustion Hellfire, so the Hellfire, infinitely more powerful in this game compared to Borderlands 2. Huge burn damage from this particular weapon, and this one is great against the green worms in this fight. And the Liquid Orion there, S&S Munitions, of course, is a manufacturer that didn't make it into Borderlands 2, but very, very good sniper rifle, very high fire rate, and very good electrocute damage as well, which is really, really good for the craw maggots. If you see a craw maggot when I fight Crawmerax right now, you'll realise just how ridiculous they are. Very fast, very annoying. And of course, the one that does all the damage is the Double Anarchy. This is a new one, actually. I had one that I had for, man, it'd have to be years and years, definitely years and years that I had it for. See if it's here, actually. Where is the lad? It's just Steel Anarchy, so that's what I had for years and years. That was my go-to weapon on the Siren, and I did a Knoxx armoury run the other night, and I actually got that out of a chest, and I was like, man, I'm taking that. So 4x215, the numbers are very, very low in this game, but it's kind of relative to the enemy health as well. So in Borderlands, they just inflated the numbers greatly, but it's all kind of relative. But 4x215 is massive damage, and plus 32% damage, plus 40% fire rate, plus 54 magazine size. This thing is a monster. And of course it's a Torg SMG, so that's very cool. We've got a impenetrable shield there with quick health regeneration, which helps in this fight. Grenades I barely even use at all in this game unless I'm doing grenade jumps. And I've got a mercenary class mod. I actually got that from Crawmerax about 2 days ago. So I was looking for one of those because this is the one that actually gives you the SMG ammo regeneration. Very handy in this fight. If the fight does drag out a bit, it does make it a bit difficult because you will run out of ammo. So having that on the Siren and you're using something like this because it shoots so fast, I'll just show you. This is how fast this thing shoots. So that thing just tears through the bullets, man. Very, very cool that it does regenerate. So let's get up there now. I should have pushed the button earlier, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I was actually going to see if I could find out. I wonder whose fingerprint that is. I reckon that's Randy's fingerprint. Can we steal his identity with that? We might try later. Man, but it's cool to actually come back to this game after putting so much time on the Xbox 360 version, then jumping into the PC version. It is the same old thing, but it's incredible how different it is to go from a game that you've only ever experienced with an Xbox 360 controller and then jumping into the same game basically with just smoother frame rates, better graphics, and a mouse and keyboard. It's huge difference now, huge difference. So this fight and this elevator, I'm sure a lot of players have come up this elevator and never ever gone back up because unless you knew what you were doing and had the right character, right gear, right setup, this was a fairly tough fight. And I'd done it with Brick once or twice, but you had to use a speed glitch with him, which was a bit of an exploit. But again, it was the best way to actually beat him with Brick. Otherwise, you just weren't fast enough. Because Crawmerax at full speed is very fast. Alright, so you can see we are just absolutely hitting criticals for days with this thing. You really don't even have to aim because it has such a random spread. You generally just aim when you're at a bit of a distance, but it has such a random spread. It'll hit something. You can actually interrupt his attack animations there as well if you break his legs and arms, which is actually really handy. If you're in a spot where you can't phase walk to get away, being able to cancel that attack animation is really, really handy. Oh, critical there. We're in trouble, he's close. I don't know if it's a he or a she. It's never been clarified. We'll just call it an it. Alright, let's phase walk. Let's get out of here. I think we've got his back, or its back, and one leg. The trick to getting its back with a Siren is if you can put yourself between one of these pillars and then scope up and jump out, you can hit his back. Oh, we didn't even hit it. That's generally the best way to do it. Sometimes, if I'm really low on ammo, I'll use the Liquid Orion, the sniper rifle, just because it's a lot more accurate at a range. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now all we have to do is bust the one on its back, and we should be golden. Alright, he's going to bust up. With that one, that particular attack there, if you let that attack hit you, it generally won't kill you, but it shoots you up into the air. Not sure whether it was patched, but you used to be able to get like up on these rocks up here, and it was a very, very easy way to actually beat Crawmerax if you could get up on those rocks. Again, a bit of an exploit, but everybody's looking for an easy way out. There's a plane going over my house. I don't know if it'll pick it up. I have the microphone set fairly sensitive at the moment, so... Alright, we out here. Oh, bad position. So the thing we're wasting all our time on right now is trying to get this back orb on its back. And because we got him in a bad position there, we're not going to be able to hit it. But that's it. One more orb. If it all comes together and goes well, you can do this fight actually fairly rapidly. What are you psyching at, man? What are you psyching at, son? Oh, no. Alright, we'll get behind this. We should be safe. Oh, we're not safe! Alright, I'm going to need to lead it back out and see if I can get behind it. Oh, he went under. Oh, I got these little freaks after me too. Well, he just vanished, man. There you go. There you go. Alright. Here we go. I don't know. See if I can get it. We might be a bit close. Alright, here we go. If we can just pump a whole stack of bullets into his back, we should be able to get it. Oh, that was the quick! Oh, we might die! Oh, that's bad! Oh, he went under. Oh, no, that's him. Is he back? Oh, you big bastard! No, don't hit me with the goose! Oh, he's back under? Wow. Oh, no! Alright, so now we have to fight. These guys can be a pain because they like to go under, man. Oh, see, that's bad. Because if he doesn't come up, we are in trouble. Oh, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. All right, we're back. We're back. Phase. Phase walk. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I thought I was gone then. All right, where is it? Where is it? Talk. We need to get a hit. And there we go. That's Crawmerax done. Oh man, I was panicking there. I thought I was going to scrap video. Anyway, Crawmerax done with the Siren solo on the old Xbox One. So let's go through some of this loot. One of the coolest things with this is the sheer amount of loot and the quality of loot as well. You get a stack of legendaries, but after a while you stop looking for legendaries and you start looking for pearl essence in this game. Genuinely rare to actually get pearl essence in this game. You can't even compare them to drop rates in Borderlands 2. A pearl essence drop from an enemy in this game, or even from a chest, is an incredibly rare thing. And you'd be very lucky to ever see one. It doesn't look like we got much. I always scope through the stuff, but I don't want to waste too much time. It doesn't look like we got anything spectacular for the camera. But anyway, bit of the old Crawmerax on Borderlands on the PC. I was actually gonna go back, and there was a DLC I never actually did on Borderlands 1, which was the Claptrap Revolution. I think me and Colossus started it, but we never finished it. I've never done videos or anything on it, so it might be cool to go back and actually do that DLC as a bit of a playthrough. I don't know whether he can maybe transfer it across to his PC. If he needs a copy of the game, I'll just buy it for him if he wants to play with me, but we'll see how we go. I think playing through that DLC would cap off our complete playthrough, because we played through every single DLC together on the Xbox 360. Anyway, let me know if you're interested in seeing, I think it's Claptrap's Robo Revolution, I believe the DLC is called. If you're interested in seeing either myself or myself and Colossus play through that, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this another little flashback into the world of Borderlands, and until the next video, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out either one of those videos on the screen right now. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them below and I'll get around to them when I can. Thanks again, and until the next video, we'll see you later.